Greetings, Cubs. Welcome or welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. Today I'm going to do a quick reading on what 2023 is going to be like for the group Nmix or Nmix. Again, another girl group. I do not know how to pronounce their name. Let me know if it's supposed to be Nmix, Nmix, in the comment section below. But I am going to see, I know I'm late, but, we're going to see what 2023, the rest of 2023 is going to be like for Nmix. What kind of energy do we have around these young girls? Okay. New life. Round and round. Interesting. Okay, so Nmix already is sounding like they're going to be starting maybe a new style. Maybe even have a song called Round and Round or Bingo Bingo. But in general, they look like they, from the cards that's starting us off, it looks like they are going to try something a little different. I don't know. I can't remember what kind of music Nmix makes. But maybe they'll probably try for a cutesy style coming next. But we'll see. But I do see, let's see. Oh, this is 4 cards. Okay. Does Nmix already have a light stick? If they don't, they will be getting one soon. They may be getting one soon if Nmix doesn't already have a light stick. If they do already have a light stick, just in general, these girls are going to... I still see these girls being very successful. I see them also probably, I don't know if they're going to start touring by this year or next year. Or at least that's their goal. They have a specific goal that's kind of coming out strongly right now. Like they're aiming for something and I don't know what it is. Gates of Triumph. Solitude. Protected by angels. Begin now. Infinite abundance. Yeah, they're aiming for something and I just don't know what it is. In my solitude. Let's see. What else do we have around the mix? Yeah, they're aiming for something. I don't think they're going to achieve it just yet. So I don't know if they were going on tour or they had to meet a quota and be like, oh, well, if you all can do this, we'll let you go on tour this year or next year. I don't know if they're going to reach that. I don't think they will. I don't know if they will. I don't know. But it does seem like there is something that they're specifically aiming for. I cannot pinpoint it, so I'm no longer going to try to pinpoint what it is. But there's absolutely a goal for these girls, and they're trying to clean up their acts. They're trying to clean up their personas. They're trying to clean and make sure that everything that they do meets a certain standard. And I'm also seeing these solos, but not really a solo. Like it's almost like every man for themselves. Potentially a solo or subunit, but it's more like every man for themselves. We have to stand out. We have to bring in more attention, but they're really thinking about their own individual work ethic. Some members are on fight and some members are on freeze, okay? So I don't know if there's somewhat of a kind of pin the girls against each other, but in a competitive way, not in like a serious we're trying to fight or kill each other or anything like that. It's really like in a more of a competitive way, like who's going to be able to stand out the most, who's going to get the most gigs, who's going to be on the most shows, kind of thing. Like we have to build our personas. We have to build we have to bring more attention to us and our members. Yeah. it doesn't look like so far that there's going to be a lot about around the mix. I think I was going to call them the Seraphim because I just did that group. But I don't think there's too much around the mix right now that I'm personally seeing. Remember, all my readings are alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Please take each reading with a grain of salt. Take it like a gossip channel or a gossip blog. Take it like a fan fiction. Take it like however you need to take it. But don't take it seriously. Don't take it too seriously. Because I have too many people in the comments crying about, you know, me apparently mass influencing people to think away. And that's not the intention here. So, let's continue. The mix. Okay, is there anything else around the mix? Confidence in your magic. Yeah, it seems like they're really in a state of kind of perfecting some sort of skill. They want to achieve. They have something that they're trying to achieve. There may be a time limit on it. Like they're trying to rush into something. And they're going to be blocked in order to kind of keep them safe as they proceed on with their careers. They're not going to be happy about it, but yeah, I definitely see like them trying. There's some sort of force of a movement. Like, almost like them, like, we want this. We want to do this. We're going to aim to do this year. And it's like, people around them are like, you cannot do that this year. We're not prepared for that. You can't do that. That's a reckless mistake. They're finna be blocked. Okay? And they're going to take it personally. And they shouldn't. Because it is for their benefit. I do see possibility for union. I don't know what that is, because this almost looks like it could be two companies. What company is La Seraphim in? I'm sorry, not La Seraphim, Nmix in. I think that Nmix sounds like it would be a JYP name. Anyway, if it's not like a bonding of two companies, it could again be a subunit, or it could be like a duet, like with another girl group or another group. There's something here, like there's some sort of event that is here for the mix. Like there's some things coming for them. I'm not seeing anything too big, because I feel like though there's a goal, there's a big goal around them. I don't see them, number one, I don't see them actually making it. I see them being blocked for that goal, as well as yeah, I just see them being blocked for that goal. But I do see it in the long run being for their benefit. That's not the tarot deck I want to use, though. Okay, lastly, for the mix, let me see. What's the next biggest thing in store for these girls? Now, why did you want to do that? I'm going to leave them out there, too. Yeah, it's like something big doesn't actually end up happening for them. And yeah, like they put an end to that immediately, whatever it is. But by the end, it's like right after that, they get an offer for something even better, and they're so much more happy about it. And like they're like, wow, I'm so glad we didn't do that one thing that we wanted to do so badly. Yeah. So it's like they would have had the options between this one big thing and then this other thing. And the other thing actually opens up a lot more doors and opportunities for them, and actually boosts their, skyrockets their popularity. Like it boosts their popularity a lot. Whereas the other option would just have been, you know, they would have been happy with it, but that would have kind of been it. I'm not seeing a huge benefactors. Like, they're going to be happy with it, they'll do it, and then it'll be over, and that'll kind of be where that lands. But this next option, when they don't take the first one, this next option is going to be a lot better for them. I do see Nmix, at least by the end of this year, even if it's not the end this year, kind of being a little more in the public. A little more in the forefront of the public. Again, I don't know how popular Nmix is right now or how big they are, but I do see them coming more to the forefront this year. And it really depends on how they choose their jobs, the steps that they choose in their career this year. Of course, choose wisely. There are some things that may make you happy, but they won't actually benefit their career in the long run, or even in that moment. So yeah, nothing super crazy pops out for me for the mix. Right now, I just see them, they just have a lot of opportunities. And the way, it really depends on how they play the game and how their company plays the game. But for the most part, one of these big opportunities should be rejected for the second opportunity that comes along. That second opportunity will be a whole lot more beneficial for the entirety of the group, or even bring out a member who will become almost like their visual, or, you know, however that is. Somebody's going to draw a lot of attention to them. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you again next time in the Lion's Den. Bye!